have a lot of musical reactions here on YouTube? Well, if you become a Patreon member, you'll find I have hundreds more. Are you a fan of bands like the Eagles, the Beatles, Bob Marley, Jimi Hendrix? Well, those reactions were blocked here on YouTube, but you can see them over my Patreon, along with some really cool live performances. I also expand my content over on Patreon to include television shows, and the shows I'm watching right now is on Tuesday nights, I watch Stranger Things. On Thursday nights, I have How I Met Your Mother. They're both 8 p.m. live drops where we get to kick back, watch together, live chat about it. It's pretty fun, so come join me. And you can also participate in polls to decide on what I'll watch next. Here on YouTube, I've been adding episodes of How I Met Your Mother to see if you guys are interested in watching my television reactions as well as my musical ones. I release 2 episodes every Thursday at 7 p.m. So consider becoming a Patreon member and also consider watching my television reactions here on YouTube. Hey, I'm Angela. You're watching DayOne Reacts to Music, and up next we have a song by John Denver. The title of the song is Back Home Again. It was released back in 1974. The person who requested, their name's right there. Thank you so much for the request. And before we get started, please be sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know the next time when my videos is being uploaded. I release videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 p.m. And you can also catch me on Instagram. Let's take a listen.
There's a storm across the valley, clouds are rolling in. The afternoon is heavy on your shoulders. There's a truck out on the 4-lane, a mile or more away. The whining of his wheels just makes it colder. He's an hour away from riding on your prayers up in the sky. 10 days on the road, barely gone. There's a fire softly burning, supper's on the stove. It's the light in your eyes that makes him warm. Hey, it's good to be back home again. Sometimes this old farm feels like a long-lost friend. Yes, and hey, it's good to be back home again.
So he's a truck driver.
There's all the news to tell him. How'd you spend your time? What's the latest thing the neighbors say? And your mother called last Friday. Sunshine made her cry. You felt the baby move just yesterday. Hey, it's good to be back home again. Yes, it is. Sometimes this old farm feels like a long-lost friend. Yes, and hey, it's good to be back home again. Oh, the time that I can lay this tired old body down, feel your fingers feather soft on me. The kisses that I live for, the love that lights my way, the happiness of living with you brings me. It's the sweetest thing I know of, just spending time with you. It's the little things that make a house a home. Like a fire softly burning, supper on the stove. The light in your eyes, it makes me warm. Hey, it's good to be back home again. be back home again. I said, hey, it's good to be back home again.
Okay. The idea I was getting out of the song was that he was a truck driver that, had been have to have like extended amount of time to be on the road, and then he comes back home. But then also it could be him as an artist, being on tour and then coming back home from being on tour. But I'm thinking of it more being of a truck driver, because he said the 10 days away, and so that kind of makes me think of actually my brother, who is a truck driver, my oldest brother. And that's usually, well, his road is like usually 5 days away. And then he'll be home for the weekend. And then he goes back out and again every 5 days for 5 days. And I have to say that my sister in law is a godsend to him because she holds down the fort while he's away, like for extended times. She takes care of the family, she takes care of the household. You know, she is a superwoman to me, and I give her much props, and I give any props to any mother that, or mother slash wife, that does the same job, that does the same thing that my sister-in-law does. She takes care, like I said, take care of the kids, the whole household, making sure everything is running smoothly. So when he comes home, he has nothing to worry about, but just to relax and to catch up on everything that happened since he's been gone. So I give much credit to her. I don't know if I could do that at myself, being away from like my husband for like extended periods of time like that, but she is a, a superwoman to me, and I give her much props. You are, get the salute from me. But yeah, I really enjoyed this song. I don't know if it was one of my favorite songs by him, but I did enjoy like the sentiment of it. Being away from your family and coming back home and being caught up on everything, and being able to, love on the person that you were in a relationship with, appreciate them, thank them for taking care of everything. And just to have that feeling of coming back home after a long extended time, and to be able to be wrapped up into your family's love again and feeling that loved. And hopefully if you go, when you go out again, you have that feeling in your soul that once I come home again, everything's going to be fine until I get back home. That sanity, that self assurance that you need when you're away from your family for a long time. So I really enjoyed it. Like I said, I don't know if this is one of my favorite John Denver songs. Still, that one song, I can't remember the name of it right now. I did it a few months ago, and it's going to drive me insane. So I'm just going to look it up real quick so I can get the name of it. Take Me Home. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. Yeah, love that. That's my favorite song by him so far. So, yeah. Like I said, I don't know if this would be my favorite by him, but I really did enjoy it. One of those songs that if it was come on, I wouldn't pass it up. I'd listen to it, but I wouldn't go out and seek it either. So, yeah. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. And if you like this video, please share it with your friends. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye.